good I couldn't tell her no. I'm in heat, I'm in love, well I just couldn't tell her so. I get along, sweet little woman, get along. Yeah, me on your way, get along. Sweet little woman, get along. Yeah, me on your way. I'm in heat, I'm in love, well I just couldn't tell her so. Well, the train kept on rolling all night long. Train kept on rolling all night long. The train rolled all night long. I'm in heat, I'm in love, well I just couldn't tell her so.
My baby home, we're walking hand in hand. Well, soon she'll be alone to be mine, just walking in the sand. And when I kiss my baby, ooh, I'm on fire. Well, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Yeah, I'm on fire. when I kiss my baby, yeah, I'm on fire. And when I kiss my baby, ooh, I'm on fire. Well, when I kiss my baby, ooh, I'm on fire. 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 Yeah, I'm on fire. Well, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Oh, the highway is calling. I'm headed to the open road. Gonna lose my heavy load and fly away. Temperature's falling. I can feel it in the breeze. Wind blowing through the trees. What does it say? It says, girl, come back home. For so long you've been alone. Come on, you best be on your way. Your world is not your own. You can feel it in your bones. Come on, you better leave today. Oh, I see the sky, and I wish that I could fly straight as that black crow to the home that I know, back in Tennessee. I'm gonna travel any way that I must. Car or train, maybe even a bus. I'm getting ready and I won't make a fuss today. Yeah, 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 yeah. I've been called and I'm seeing the signs. Time to make a world that's mine, all mine. Kiss me goodbye and I'll be on my way.
All right, guys, get ready.
Here we go.
Are you ready, people? Oh my
Opening
goodness.
song wasn't too bad, huh?
Hey, who was playing bass on that opening song? That's pretty good.
Some hack, man. Some
Yeah.
hack who needs a haircut.
Hey, welcome everybody. This is West Coast Ramble episode. What episode is it, Paul?
The birthday episode.
That's right. Hold on. Yay. Want to say hello to all of our...
Episode 72 for those counting.
Yeah, already 72. Hey, and let's say hello to our celebrities here. Here's the star of the show, Big Sandy. What have you been doing this week? Look at that.
Well, star of the show. We're all stars, as we learned from a certain Mr. Anyway, I've been working most of the week on a show that aired earlier today. Eclectic American Roots presents the Honky Tonk Heroes, and that takes up a lot of time doing that. And also been eating tacos.
Nice.
That sounds pretty good. Now let's go to our next person here. Paul, where are you at, sir?
Well, I had to fly out here to Texas to be with Emily, and I'm happy to be out here with her. But besides that, before I got out here, I had a really crazy busy week, giving a lot of lessons and stuff like that, and working pretty hard and judging myself pretty hard on something that we'll see a little later on in the show.
Really? Oh,
That's right.
that's right, because this is the birthday episode, and we're talking about some birthdays that are coming up. But first, let's talk about Shannon Mack, because you have an unusual attire today. Please explain.
Unusual? What do you think?
Yes, ma'am. Please explain yourself.
Oh, this old thing. Oh, Tom. Just pulled this right out of the closet. It's been in there forever. No, if you're not familiar with David
So it's
Bowie's
Tom.
birthday,
Yes.
I'm representing Aladdin Sane.
Oh my goodness. Well, and you also have a prop as well, walking behind
Some
you.
cats.
Yeah, I was gonna. Which one? That's Henry.
That's a cat-like creature. It's not a cat. It's a
He's
cat-like
brown.
creature.
That's right.
All right. Well, anyways, it's great to see all of you there, and friends, thank you for joining us here. Let's see. Hey, Big Sam, Paul, you got to tell us, what are we doing on this show? We've been working on this show, and please tell the people what's going on.
All right, guys. West Coast Ramble number 72. Awesome. Well, it's a birthday episode, guys. We're going to be celebrating quite a few iconic birthdays. First, probably the most iconic in rock and roll, the king himself, Elvis Presley. His birthday just passed. And on that same day was the Space King, David Bowie's birthday as well, who is just, I don't know, one of the best performers of all time as well. Great, such an extensive catalog of albums and different sounds and styles. I love Bowie. And then, guess what? It's Tom's birthday too, guys. The rock star himself. That's right. The former Moondog and founder of Deluxe Brothers. And then a really significant historical birthday as well that we don't want to really overskip. Kim Jong-un. It's his birthday too.
Wait a second.
I'm just trying to teach the people's history here.
Wait, what's...
He's not popular in these parts, is he?
Yeah.
Guess not.
Well, I heard that he had a in the early 2000s, before he was a dictator, he had a record deal going, but he had to ditch it to run the country. That's what I heard. You know.
I think
was he with the dictator?
he's most famous. He's most famous because he noticed that the Americans use the upright bass to control drummers.
Wait, hold on a second. That's a bad joke. Stand by. Let's look for this. Is it a clap?
That's not what we were looking for.
Oh, sorry.
But you just got to know that one of our Rockabilly friends is saying, yeah, but his early stuff was pretty good, man.
His early stuff. Yeah, before he went commercial. Kim Jong-un. All right, friends. So now what are we supposed to do now? Hey, look, if you look at behind me, friends, I've got the West Coast Ramble Record of Chance. And, hey, look at Tracy. Thank you for wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate that. And let's see. Let's get some music going so I can explain. Friends, we've got a lot going on here. So hear us out, okay? It's going to take a little bit of explaining to do. Okay, we've got the wheel here. So here's what you're going to do. If you look down there, we've got the PayPal and West Coast Ramble. So here's what we're going to do. If you donate $20, or it's more like to get into the contest, it's going to cost you $20, okay? And we're going to pick four people are going to be winners. So if we get 10 people giving $20, only 4 of them are going to get chosen. And what they do is they're going to win, a West Coast Ramble shirt as long as I have their size. And if I don't, it's the size that's closest to you. Some stickers. And then Big Sandy, he's got some extra prizes too that he's going to throw in as well.
Bonus prizes, which will be explained as the game unfolds.
Yeah.
That's right.
So
Cody,
friends...
a vacation package. Well, I shouldn't say anything. Okay.
All right. Oh, yeah. It isn't just that prize. But anyways, here's what's going to happen is, because here's the West Coast Ramble Record of Chance. I'm going to put your name on it. And if your name stops right on this little red doohickey there, you are in the drawing. Yeah. So if that happens, you are in the drawing. And then you get a chance to win one of our 4 prizes. And one of our 4 prizes is going to be, there's going to be an Elvis prize, there's going to be a David Bowie prize, there's going to be a Tom prize, and there's going to be a Kim Jong-un prize. And the prize is, what? Why do you say, hey, before he was a dictator, I heard he was pretty good on guitar. He was almost TK
right.
Smith-like.
You know, those propaganda songs.
Yeah, yeah. No, in fact, that was what I heard. The name of his band was Propaganda.
There you go.
Anyways, okay. So, anyways, does everyone out there understand how this works? Everyone's just wishing
No.
happy birthday.
Well, it's sort of like a $20 buy-in, but that serves as sort of a donation to the cause here. But if you want to have your name on the what is it called, the wheel of no, the record of, what is it called?
The West Coast Ramble record of chance, but Lloyd kind of realized, cool, I want that chop saw blade. Yeah, Lloyd, it is a chop saw blade.
Maybe that can be one of the prizes as well.
Yeah, you can have. Hey, if anyone wants the West Coast, it's going to cost more to ship it than it costs to get the West. I went to Home Depot and got it. It looks like a record, you know. Anyways, so that's all I got to say about that. So
well,
Lloyd,
they said about my mail order bride, it'll cost more to ship her than to. But anyway, let's go on.
Okay, friends. Hey, so let's. Now you guys got me all Twitter mixed up. So now we know how it works. Okay, so let's see. We got the winners, celebrity prizes. Hey, so are we ready to?
Well, Tom, just to be clear, so you can state your intention in the comments, right? But
Yeah.
we'll be looking at the Venmo and PayPal as we go to see who's going for the buy-in, and their names will be added later in the show to the wheel.
Yeah, I'm looking at my PayPal and the Venmo. So as soon as I see your name in there for $20, I'm gonna write your name down and put it on the wheel, and then you're part of the contest. So that's how it works. So PayPal $20 or Venmo $20. What?
Oh, just this is fun. Good idea, Tom. I'm digging it already.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. So like, you know, you guys get involved with this. So we're the show of the people. So enough of this. Oh, let's see. Let's see. What are we doing? Oh, so are we ready to get into our expose on each person here?
Let's do it.
Okay, friends, here's what happened. Each of us has chosen a person to talk about. And, Robert, Big Sandy, he's going to be doing a expose on who, Mr. Big Sandy? Who have you chosen to do an expose on?
Well, when it was mentioned that this is going to be a birthday episode, and we talked about whose birthdays that it was today, I thought, well, I have to mention Elvis because he's just been, well, I'll explain in the words I'm going to say right now, but this is I decided it might be a cool thing for me to read a little something I wrote when I was in junior college.
Okay, Robert.
About Elvis Presley.
Okay, cool. Robert, let me set you up here. Okay. There we go. Stand by. That's not Elvis. Yeah. Okay, Robert. Why don't you write this thing that you wrote in junior college? I'm curious.
Okay. Well, are you ready, everybody?
We are ready, sir.
Viewers? Okay. Well, actually, it wasn't in junior college. It was last night. Anyway, here we go. I had my idols when I was a kid. Evel Knievel, Muhammad Ali, Bruce Lee. But for me, Elvis reigned supreme. When I was 8, I used to sit in the family station wagon for hours listening to Elvis Golden Records Volume 1 on 8-track tape. I listened to it over and over again, but then in 1976, RCA released Elvis's Son recordings, and it blew my 11-year-old mind. It sounded so raw, sexy, and exciting, made me feel things I didn't quite understand. Wow.
That sounds sexual.
Anyway,
okay.
To me, the Elvis hits that I loved so much sounded like they were from another time, but this stuff sounded like it was from another planet. I studied the back cover notes, the liner notes, absorbing every word as I listened along to the record. Soon after this album was released, I saw this picture in a magazine of a young, shirtless Elvis holding a stack of 45s. And something clicked inside of my young mind. What did he listen to? What inspired him? It set me on a path to try to find out as much as I could about the music that moved him and led to the birth of rockabilly. I spent every day after school in the public library listening to old blues, country, bluegrass, and R&B records. I read up on as much as I could to find out about the development of this music that moved me so much. Happy birthday, Elvis Presley. And I thank you for helping me to start on a musical path that I've continued to this day.
Yay! Hold on a second. This applauso.
Yay!
There it is.
Man, I dig that. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Oh, this takes a while to clean up all this. Here we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Wait, go back to the one without a shirt.
Without.
I do like that.
What? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. What did you want? You wanted this one?
There it is.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
for Shannon.
Thank you.
Well, come on now.
Thank you.
Okay, Shannon. There you go. 3, 2, 1. That's all you get, Shannon. All right.
Okay.
All right, friends. Well, that was pretty cool. Now, let's see. Oh, there you are. Man, excuse me. I'm just learning how to use this thing.
Did I lose any viewers during that?
I don't think so. I think people. Oh, look at Dan Keegan, man. Thank you. Says, "Hail to the King," and happy birthday,
That's right.
Elvis.
He may be talking to you though, Tom.
No, I can't. Yeah, I
You
don't
know what?
know.
I have to say something. Susan Edwards, right there. I see her on a lot of different people's live streams and shows, and wonderful when people can support a lot of different artists.
Yeah.
And thank you for doing that, Susan.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, so okay, now let's see Shannon and Paul, and let's see you guys.
Look at that.
You guys are going.
Fantastic.
You now, who are you guys going to be talking about?
Can you guess?
The Starman himself.
Kim Jong Un. Okay.
Yep, that's the one.
You're obsessed with
That's what I'm excited.
with
Oh,
him, aren't you?
Hold on. There's Shadow Man. Oh, hold on a second. I'm doing this right. Let me get this. I can do this. I can do this.
Okay.
There we go. All right, there we go. We are ready for our report, friends.
Okay. Well, first off, Paul, I should have asked you this in rehearsal, but I'm curious about something. Your
What's that?
Instagram tag, Lightning Bolt Kid, does that have to do with this lightning bolt? Does that be
Unfortunately,
really
no.
fun? Oh,
When I
thought
was
that'd be
young,
really
I wanted to emulate the Heartbreak Kid's name, Shawn Michaels. So I thought I took Lightning Bolt Kid. So yeah, nothing to do with
Well,
Bowie.
that was not the Bowie segue that I was hoping for. Oh well.
Speaking of segues,
Happy birthday, David Bowie. Or David Robert Jones, as he was born.
Oh, look at.
Where do you want to
Yeah, Raven
start,
Darkly.
Paul?
He knows that.
Oh, hi, Raven.
Yeah.
Raven knows everything.
Yeah.
And he knows Shannon. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go for it.
yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, so he, I mean, arguably one of the greatest and most influential musicians of our time. Yes, would you agree?
Totally.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
jump in, Paul. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'll say for like what got me into Bowie, you know, it was just before and just around like freshman year in high school. I was into the Smiths and I was into the New York Dolls, and then I discovered Bowie, going into the glam rock, diving in more, and then I didn't really understand because I was like, wait a second, is he the guy with the circle on his head? Is he the guy with the lightning bolt? And then I was just like, I was so fascinated that he could have so many different looks and reinvent himself so many ways. And I was also a huge Beatle nut. So when I saw John Lennon help produce Young Americans and he's playing instruments on Fame and stuff like that, I was just like, all right, this guy has got to be legit. And eventually, yeah, I dove more and more into the glam rock side of Bowie. And eventually, yeah, I mean, I just loved all of his stuff. Obviously, I never got to see him live, unfortunately, but I love him. The Dolls more seeing
Yeah.
Bowie, says Rosie. Yeah, and I think will embarrass me in just a few seconds here. But
Or are we
and
getting
I,
close to your picture?
Oh, well, okay. You want to
so
embarrass you? Here we go. Well,
do it.
There we go.
My senior year in high school, I was Bowie. I was just like Shannon from Aladdin Sane, and nobody. One of my favorite teacher, Miss Dana Vasquez, she knew who I was, and she was a huge Smiths and Bowie fan. But none of my peers realized who I was. So,
Oh,
There
that's
was.
so sad. To
and there's
me.
my good friend Andrew Engler as the White Rabbit. That's the only picture I could find from my Bowie phase. But
That's
I think
cool.
Shannon, I'm sure you got some more info.
Oh, sure, I do. Um, One of the reasons that I really connected to Bowie was, as you mentioned, he has all his personas. And that's something that he came into when he was studying dramatic arts in school, was just this fascination with building these personas. And so when Ziggy Stardust came out, he even came into this situation where he kind of the line between him and Ziggy was blurred to a point where he started questioning his own sanity. So that's when he kind of went, oh, okay, well, retiring Ziggy. And then with the Thin White Duke came in around.
Help me find the Thin White Duke. Which one is the Thin White Duke? Do you have a picture?
That's the one where he's sitting at that table looking so magnificently glam. It was from The Man Who Fell to Earth.
Oh, okay, wait,
That's,
right.
You know what I'm talking about.
That one? Is that it?
Well, no, he looks marvelous there too. And while we're getting a really good look at David Bowie's eyes, we should clear up for anybody who may not know that not actually different colored eyes. That came from an accident that he had as a young man, I think when he was about 15. He got in a fight with a friend, and his friend punched him in the eye over a girl. And it just caused his pupil to dilate and stay that way. So that's what causes the quote-unquote eye color difference. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, I saw that in the documentary. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, if I could keep talking about Bowie forever, do you want me to keep going?
Yeah.
Did you know that David Bowie was a mime?
I'm going to learn the story real quick. Go ahead.
David Bowie said mime when he was in his dramatic arts. You even see him do a little bit of it in the Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. He does a little bit of this mime act in there.
Wait.
And so
that's a mime right there, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I chose that picture. Because it meant a lot to him, the art of mime. Pantomime. So just 4 months before his big hit with Space Oddity, he was performing as an opening act for someone doing a mime act. He wasn't even doing music.
What?
And that was all. Yeah.
That is
and
bizarre.
Then Space Oddity came out 4 months later, and he's the world's biggest star.
That's weird. Cool, man.
Awesome.
Yeah. We got anything else on Bowie here?
I'll keep going. How long?
Yeah. Okay, Shannon, you got one last comment on Bowie.
Oh God. Okay. Well, hold on. I have to decide then.
Right.
Did you know that he got the name David Bowie from like Raven commented earlier, he first went with Davy Jones. But then Davy Jones, the Monkees came out, that got a little confused. So then he switched to James Bowie after the man who invented the Bowie knife.
Oh.
And then his real name, David, and kept the last name Bowie. And then you have David Bowie.
Wow. That's sort of like...
You're welcome.
That's cool.
Can
Thank
any
you.
of our viewers tell us this iconic shot? What is he doing there in our picture? Viewers, anybody? I'll give you a few seconds here.
I know.
It's like the...
Hello, anybody?
Maybe not.
Rose knows.
Let's see. I don't know what I know. I saw one from the Labyrinth when he was in that puppet show. That was kind of cool.
The puppet show.
That's also a great movie. This is another movie here. That's Zoolander for those playing along with us.
That was Zoolander?
The walk off. There you go, Julie Abnett up for the save.
God, Julie, you know a lot more. She knows a lot of stuff.
Julie Abnett's a badass.
Yeah.
I learned a lot too. I didn't know that his name was a result of closeted monkeys. No, you said he changed his name after the Monkees came out.
Oh, I get you. Oh, that's great. Hey, hold on.
I'm trying to speak.
And there's the mysterious man again.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of this guy and put me back up. Hey, here we go. Hey, we're all back. Well, thank you very much, friends. That was David Bowie. Now, friends, hold on. Let's put some background music for this.
Wait a minute.
What?
I just want to say, that was quite impressive.
It was.
The time, the preparation, no expense spared for that presentation there. Good job, Paul.
No, Well, I just had some photos to put up, and we're just flying by the seat of our pants. But I guess now we're going to talk about my birthday, and I got a couple pictures I wanted to show you guys. So without further ado, I put a little video together, kind of shows about my life, and I'd like you guys to take a look. Hold on a second. Wait, get rid of this. And here's
That's your life in a nutshell.
yeah. Hold on. Here we go. This is this is a thing about a couple pictures about me. It's like a slideshow. Here we go. January 8th, 1967. He was born in Whittier, California. A gentle child who got enamored with records from his mother's collection. Hound Dog by Elvis, Splish Splash by Bobby Darin, 13 Women, and Shake, Rattle, and Roll by Bill Haley. These rock and roll records started this young man's lifelong desire for that vintage sound. While wading through the pool of new music in the early 80s, he stumbled upon a live rock and roll performance on the TV show Fridays. The Stray Cats played Johnny Burnett's Baby Blue Eyes. The raw energy of their look and sound provoked the young man to cut his hair and purchase their import the next day.
He looks like a baby.
Man, that
But he
hair
wasn't
song.
the only one provoked by the music. There were others.
All right, let's pop.
Teens from all over Southern California learned how to dance, play guitar, and comb their hair. They started rockabilly gangs like the Wildcats, Teds, and others. Tom started a band with some friends, Kenny and Ron. The Moondogs, as they were called, played at all-ages clubs like the Concert Factory, Fat Freddy's, and Radio City. And of course, house parties.
Kenny.
At one of these house parties, Tom and Kenny and Ron met a young singer named That's not Robert real, that's a Williams, dramatization. but you might know him as Big Sandy. Robert joined the band, and they enjoyed having great success playing to local crowds. Then, 4 months later, they kicked Robert out of the band. No one really knows why to this day. At this time, young Tom met his future wife, Shelley, in Spanish class. Life was good, but music kept turning up around every corner. Yeah, it's Big Sandy everywhere. So he started a new band with Robert called the Rustin Strings with Ron and Quinn, who only has one tattoo in this photo. Then the Shambles with Wally and Aldo. Tom quit music for a while to pursue a domestic life, only to return to play music for Amber Fox because she's cool. Years
She is
later,
cool.
Tom, now a grown man, got together with former Flywright Jeff West to start the West Coast Ramble podcast. Then one night, Tom met a young musician with great chops. Hi, I'm Pope Paul, he said. Now they make music together.
POV.
Then, one episode of West Coast Ramble, Tom and Jeff had the Moontones on. They met singer Shannon Mack there. And now she is a reoccurring guest on West Coast Ramble. And after 30 years, his old friend Robert, who is now the famous Big Sandy, is hosting West Coast Ramble with them. Today, Tom still lives in Southern California and plays in a band called the Deluxe Brothers with Pope Paul, Lex, and their friend Kevin on drums. They just put out a new video, and you should see it right now. So that's like a little video I put together, for,
It's a little slapdash thing.
yeah,
Just a
I just
little
slapped
one,
it
huh?
together. Yeah.
Tom.
Yeah, what?
Now, if you had put that much effort into Bowie and Presley,
Yeah?
my lord. actually, I thought that was very touching there. Looking at those old pictures of us playing together,
Yeah.
back in the '80s, the one thing comes to mind, man. I'm just thinking, like, that was you. All the time,
I know,
that was you back then. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, the guy with all the hair. That was great. I loved it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then, Jorge. Is that Jorge?
The Shambles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. There's some guys in those photos that I hadn't seen since like 30 years ago. And I'm like, I remember that dude at the gig or that guy at the gig. It was, I don't know, man. It was cool.
Dude, I'm pretty
I
sure
love that,
Bernard was in one
Look
of
at
those
the pages
pictures.
of the yearbook there. I need to get that yearbook because
Oh, Yeah, and friends, there's a pic in that yearbook. Robert did not go to my high school. What happened was there was a bunch of girls, and they're all, we want to go with rockabilly guys to the dance. So we had our Wildcat gang. So they grabbed 3 dudes, and Robert was one of them. And you guys went. How did that dance ever turn out for you, Robert? I'm curious.
Oh, yeah, it went well. It was so much fun, but it was like we probably would have. I think it was the winter formal or something like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a prom, but
Yeah.
winter formal.
Yeah.
At Troy High School, and you know, our band, the Moondogs, they were like a Wildcat band. Each club, had their band that they were associated with. We were associated with the Wildcat, so we might have tried to crash the party anyway, but we kind of went legit. I mean, we got to take a girl in our arm, and they were sweet girls, so there wasn't any funny business going on or anything like that. They're a couple of them are still in the mix. They're all grown up now, and I guess I never did.
They're not like 17 anymore. Yeah, I hope not.
No, I mean they're respectable people. They didn't end up this way.
Stop that, mister. No, it's cool. Like, we go to gigs, like friends will come with us, like old friends from high school. But man, those were good times, and you're still doing it. And in fact, that's what you told me. I know I told this story before, then we'll move on. But I was sitting in the parking lot at Fat Freddy's, and I go, Robert, I'm not going to play any rock and roll. I'm going to, have a family and live, live a normal life. And I went, what are you going to do, Robert? And he goes, I just want to rock and roll. Like, I'm not joking. That's what he said. It's like 30 years ago. Like, he did it. Like, I think that's the coolest thing, He rock and roll.
Well, there was so much pressure at that time to figure out, what you were going to do in life, and all my other friends had it all figured out. They all, were already doing well in college, and had, most of them through their family had their line of work or their kind of rest of their life mapped out for them. I had no idea what I wanted to do until found music. So that I meant it when I said it. Yeah, that's when I found music and rock and roll. I knew, okay, that is what I was meant to do. That's what I'm going to do. So I meant it when I said that.
Yeah, that was cool. All right, hey, what,
let
guys?
me interrupt you guys.
Go for it.
I was gonna say, everybody, you still got some time to do that $20 entry, but once again, only 4 winners will be selected. And I think while Tom figures out who has already entered, if anybody, I think we got some jokes, guys.
Oh,
okay.
Ooh.
Well,
Right, I need.
do we have? Well, first of all, I'm curious. Has anybody out there done the $20 buy-in?
Yeah, friend. Let me play a little bit of background music as we figure this out. So hold on with the jokes for a second, because I can't play guitar and do this at the same time.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm not ready.
Okay, a little bit, some bone break syncopators in the back. Okay, what have we got? Let's see. Oh, okay, Jeff Eaton. So we got Jeff.
Jeff.
All right. Ohio representing there. Yeah.
Awesome.
Columbus style. He's a good man.
Okay, and then we've got
Ohio.
Tracy.
Tracy
And-
to vote.
Yeah. And then
Tracy wants jokes.
Evelyn Roper.
Who now?
Evelyn Roper.
Oh, good.
Rope her in.
Oh!
Okay, that's one joke down.
Susan.
Yeah, I want
Never
to
heard
go.
that.
Susan
what?
Edwards.
Susan Edwards. Hey,
Yeah.
Paul, knock. Who's there? Esteban.
Oh. Okay. Oh, answer. Say who's there.
Who's there? Esteban.
That's my uncle, by the way.
Uncle
Esteban.
Esteban.
Really?
Who's there?
Theo.
Let me ask this to the audience. I want to read some cool stuff. As anybody in the audience, did you get to see Bowie live? And if you did, what persona was he?
Whoa.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good.
And for that matter, did anybody ever have a chance to see Elvis Presley? And if so,
Yeah.
what persona were you?
Okay.
I know my Aunt Gina got to see Elvis with my Grandma Carol when she was really, really young.
Oh.
I don't think my mom was born yet.
By the way, I should mention this while we're doing this. Today's show is sponsored by a wonderful record store in the city of Tustin, California. Rasta Cowboy Record.
It's a really good shop.
It's a fantastic store. Rasta Cowboy Records on Main Street in the city of Tustin, California. And they donated some of the prizes tonight.
Okay.
A fantastic store.
Man, I'm
Joey
jealous of Dan
Simeone
Keegan.
and myself. That used to be our little gathering place before he moved. Before Joey moved out to Ohio.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah,
So,
I saw Dan Keegan.
Uncle
said
Esteban
3
says, "Hey
times.
Paul, I have a doorbell."
What's
oh,
that, Shannon?
Well, Dan Keegan says 3 times in regards to having seen one, either Bowie or Elvis. I'm not sure.
It would have been
which one.
Bowie, I bet.
Who was it? Ooh. Well, you'd think.
Well, I think because
I've learned not to assume things.
okay, there we go. Sound and Vision, Glass Spider, and Tin Machine for Dan Keegan.
Wow,
Wow. Wow. It's impressive.
wow.
Oh, Dan,
that's awesome, man.
I had a friend of mine, Julia. She's about maybe 70 or so, handsome woman. In the early 70s, her and her friend saw Elvis, and he invited them up to the room with them and hung out. Yeah.
Dude, Bob Powell, Serious Moonlight Tour, 1983. That is
Wow.
I saw him on the Serious Moonlight Tour at Anaheim Stadium.
What?
Really?
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, Lincoln.
I'm so jealous,
Hi,
man.
Lincoln. I miss you.
What was it? Madness on the bill. Who else was on it? Somebody here might correct me if I'm wrong. It was like 4 bands on it.
Wow.
Oh wait. So no, it wasn't Serious Moonlight.
Ah,
Oh, maybe it was. I don't know. Anyway, I saw them at Anaheim Stadium.
that's
Him,
awesome.
I mean them.
Okay, let's see.
I saw all of the Boney.
Yeah, how you
Bowies.
doing over there, Tom?
Thanks for asking, Shannon. I've got.
Look at all those names.
I've got Sven. And then Wheel of Misfortune from Janet, and Bob Powell. He's on there. So we got Sven Stratsvet, Janet Leinen, Bob Powell, and then we've got Jeff Eaton, Tracy DeVal, Evelyn Roper, Susan Edwards, and
Awesome.
so it's still open, friends. So we could do this.
And if you remember Janet, whose name is up there, she was her and her husband were the ones on the couch.
Oh, were they?
Earlier,
Oh, I love that.
They're good people.
Rumble.
Hey, our friend Alex from the Rhythm Collision, he wants you guys to know if you're interested in learning a little more of the rockabilly scene from the 80s, you can check out his Facebook group page, 1980s SoCal Rockabilly.
Yeah, oddly enough, that's where I got all those photos from.
Well, I'll be doing that.
That's awesome.
Checking that out.
Wow, look at this. You know what? I'm surprised. I'm not saying anything weird, but I'm surprised that so many people are like Bowie fans or had seen him and stuff. I got to be honest, like in the 80s, I was such a snob. Like I only wanted to see rockabilly bands or, things that were associated with that. Yeah.
You were the first one to tell me about Madonna.
Was I?
Yeah. You were telling me, oh, you haven't seen that video? Like, what? Like I said, no, I don't know. Yeah. I remember we were, the big thing back then is, we couldn't stay out too late, some of us, but
Yeah.
we would go to whatever restaurant, diner was open a little bit later, till 11 or something. But I remember standing outside of some place and you talking about, yeah, I wasn't on my radar. You introduced me to a lot of other bands outside of the rockabilly thing, like what is some band with a lot of the hair, kind of anyway.
Joe Boxers?
No, it wasn't them. But anyway, that could be any of the 80s bands, right?
Yeah, I know. And the truth is, like, I didn't want to tell people, like, I like the Jam. Like, I'd be all, I like the Jam, but I didn't want anyone to know.
I know. The Alarm.
Oh, really? The Alarm? Oh, yeah, man.
I remember you telling me, no, I never heard. I mean, I just knew, like, Gene Vincent and,
Yeah, oh, dude, you got you and Gravediggers You guys were
Jason,
Jason. You
yeah.
guys were so much into records. I was ashamed to be around you guys and even talk records. You guys would like
No,
laugh at
You
me.
pointed me towards other stuff. No, really, that was a good. It's good to have a well balanced diet of music. I think.
Yeah, thank you. Oh no way, Axel. Yeah, 68 guns from the Alarm. Yeah, Axel knows that. Anyways, wait, hold on a second. Shaken Pyramids. Dan Keegan saw the Bowie with the Shaken Pyramids. I was trying to look for some of their stuff.
Wow. I
Damn,
saw
dude.
the Shaking Pyramids at Radio City in Anaheim. The
Really?
corner of Not at all. Yeah,
Were they any good?
they're fantastic. They're fantastic, and they drank more than any human beings that I've at that time
Really?
had ever seen in my life. Right before their gig, there was a couple other bands, local rockabilly bands opening for the Shaking Pyramids, and they were at the bar the whole time, like doing shots. None of us ever drank at the bar. We all drank in our car, in the parking lot, beer, whatever.
Yeah, that was our style. Yeah.
They were like slugging down the shots there, and they went on stage and did a fantastic show.
Wow,
You know.
that's crazy, man. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay.
I
well,
don't know what a 10-pole tutor is.
Yeah, I don't know what a
but
10-pole tutor. I know that's a dirty.
Temple Tutor was great. Our friend Johnny Ray, not that Johnny Ray, but Jonathan Florick, turned me onto that band.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, just so, some people might be wondering that, hey, where's the other musical guests? We were talking about doing some sort of like a membership drive, like they do on public radio, some way to add to the fun, so we can do more of these shows. But rather than doing some like a boring sort of thing, we thought it might be fun to do a show like this, celebrate the birthdays, and do the game to get a few donations in. So I hope you're enjoying this.
Yeah. Hey, friends, you know what? And with that, let's say you guys about ready to spin the wheel and finish this, or should we give people a little bit more time? If you want to enter the contest, it's just $20. Go down to the, let's see. I'll give you like 5 more minutes if you want to join the contest. You can win a shirt, our West Coast Ramble shirt. And then I got some stickers too. Throw a couple stickers in there.
Well, I think each of the four winners will get those at least,
Yeah,
right?
true. Yeah.
You're getting that at least.
Yeah. And
then there's some other gifts associated with one of those 4 people. You, Tom,
Yeah.
or David Bowie, Elvis Presley, or that Kim fella you mentioned.
yeah. You got a prize for one of those cats. And
That's right.
But you get to pick one of us. One of us will each have the prize behind our door, so to speak. It'd be like Price is Right. You pick the door and you get someone. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. Raven knows about 10-Pole Tutor was in Absolute Beginners with David Bowie. That's like that was a good movie.
Sweet, I missed that one.
Wow. Okay. All right. So anyways, let's see if we got, just waiting to see if anybody else comes in here. Let's tell you what, while we're waiting for people. So anyways, we're going to do some jokes, okay? I'm going to get my guitar and they're going to do a couple jokes. Well, if you want to join in, $20, go to the PayPal or to the Venmo and just put your name in there, put $20 in, and we'll put your name on the West Coast Ramble Record of Chance. And we'll give it a spin, and 4 lucky people are going to be winning. 4 lucky people.
That wasn't the actual spin there, yeah.
No, that wasn't. That was and it's not really a record, it's a chop saw. Thanks a lot for ruining the whole illusion, Lloyd.
Yeah, Lloyd.
Okay, guys.
Like there hasn't been enough illusions ruined for us this week.
Oh, I know. Well, let's not get into that.
We just have a little bit of magic left.
Yeah.
Good one, man.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
Oh,
We're going to
and
do
it's time for jokes. Well, I think this is the most requested element of our show. So if you dig the joke segment and you haven't jumped into the contest yet, consider. Okay, let's go.
Who wants to go first?
I should have tuned this before.
Doesn't matter,
Ladies first, okay.
Hold on, we're going to do it. Wait for it.
I'm waiting.
Really
Start.
old school.
Star Lady first.
Okay, I'm going to tune myself so I'm not blowing it out. Give us a beat. Here we go. 3, 2, a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey, fellas.
Yeah, Shannon.
Now, did David Bowie have just one costume change when he was on stage?
No.
I don't know, Shannon. Did David Bowie have just one costume change when he was on stage?
I'm hoping not. I'm hoping there were changes.
Hey, Big Sandy.
Yeah.
What does Elvis say when he's done doing your landscaping?
I don't know. Paul, what does Elvis say when he's done doing my landscaping?
Oh, thank you very much. There you go.
Sorry, man. Had to do it.
And that was landscaping, not manscaping, right? Okay, here we go. Now, Shannon, Paul,
Go ahead, ask Shannon.
what was the most popular Elvis
Wait, are we
movie
doing
in
something
Jamaica?
else? Just dancing.
What was the most popular Elvis movie in Jamaica?
I don't know, Big Sandy. What was the most popular Elvis movie in Jamaica?
Rasta Bout.
Hey, Shannon. Why
Yeah,
can't
Paul.
Elvis drive his car in reverse?
Well, I don't know. Why can't Elvis drive his car in reverse?
He's dead.
Oh.
It's a good excuse.
That's kind of like that's a good Pope Paul joke.
All right, Shannon.
I got
Okay.
one. Go.
All right, my turn. My turn. Okay. Hey, Big Sandy.
Yes.
What's David Bowie's favorite energy drink?
I don't know, Shannon. Tell me, what is David Bowie's most favorite energy drink?
Red Bull.
Ha!
Get it? Get it?
I'm so happy I didn't get that
You
one.
need- Did
I didn't get that
understand.
noise anyway.
I don't know that energy drink. Okay. I'm gonna ask you, Shannon.
Okay. Yes, Big
Hey, Miss
Sandy.
Mac. Hey, Miss Mac.
Yes, Big
What
Sandy.
song? Listen closely. What song was Elvis singing when he dropped his pants on stage on a wintry night in Louisville?
That's a long one.
Is this appropriate for ladies?
Shannon,
Okay,
what
what did
song
happen
was
when he
Elvis
dropped
singing
his
when he dropped his
pants in
pants on
Louisville?
stage on a wintry night in Louisville?
You have to repeat it.
What happened, Big Sandy?
No. Keep going. I don't know, Big Sandy. What song was Elvis singing when he dropped his pants on stage on a wintry night in Louisville? Blue Moon of Kentucky.
That was a
Let's
big.
give her one more. Let's give her one more chance.
Okay.
Shannon, Miss Mac.
Yeah.
Why did David Bowie's
Yes,
VCR always flash 12 o'clock?
I don't know. Why did David Bowie's VCR always flash 12 o'clock?
Because although time may change him, he can't change time.
Hey.
High five!
Hey, was that one your own? I like that one.
Is that the end of jokes?
I think it is.
I like when a punchline can be delivered
I
in
have
song.
one more.
Oh, hold on.
Okay. But I have to figure out my format here. Okay.
Are you eating birthday cake?
no.
What are you eating, Shannon?
I felt okay, well so the birthday cake is your prize and I forgot it was there and then I laughed so hard I fell on the birthday cake. So now I'm trying to clean it up my arm.
Yeah, well, thanks for eating
Okay,
my birthday
I
cake.
have one more joke.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. So I ground up my control key to gift it to someone. What do you think I wrote on the card?
I don't know. Why did you ground up your grow key and what did you write on the card?
The card read, "This is ground control, and it's to Major Tom."
Hey, that's kind of fun. Hey.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we
Thanks,
were going to
Tom.
go with those kind of jokes when you say because he's dead and all that stuff. Okay. And I
Stop being
love
morbid, Big
when a joke has a much too long setup, and you have to explain a lot beforehand. Those are the best kind of jokes. Now,
Do we have any more jokes that can end this? You on?
this joke requires the fact that you have the knowledge that some of the Memphis Mafia that hung around Elvis were maybe the best people in his life. Anyway, talking about a Memphis Mafia member. All right. What did a drunk Lamar Fike say when Elvis's mom died?
I don't know. What did a drunk Lamar Fike say when Elvis's mom died?
Gladys, not me.
Oh, this is like a really dark turn. This joke session.
Well, he started it.
It did.
Is that it?
There it
That's
is.
it.
That's it.
Jazz hands. Jazz hands.
Copious
And
amounts.
Dan, you are correct. That's a long walk to that punchline, Robert. And that amuses me deeply.
Oh, I know. That was a long walk.
As the jokes progress or progress.
Wait,
I
I
want
just
to say,
wait. What is this? How about what's the title of Elvis cookbook? I'd like to know the punchline to that joke, Allie. Hello?
Come on, Allie,
All
don't
right.
leave us hanging.
I know. What was the question?
How about what's the title of Elvis cookbook?
Any menu.
Any menu?
Yeah.
are you hungry tonight?
All right.
Pound of bacon.
Okay. Why was a young Elvis arrested and banned from the Tupelo Zoo?
Why was young Elvis arrested and banned from the
Hungry.
Tupelo Zoo?
For loving you.
Oh, hey. Hold on a second.
All right, let's move on.
Play the
Okay.
right sound, man. Come on.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, you know what? Okay, we're about ready to spin the wheel. So hold on a second. Let me get some background music going.
Can anybody in the audience tell me what David Bowie's last hit was? I'm not going to say it though.
Oh. Okay, wait, hold on a second.
There
Go
it
for
is.
it. What? Okay, what's his last hit?
No. I'm not going to.
Okay.
We had enough dark jokes.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, friends.
Thank you,
for-
Andrew Latini, for thinking I have the best jokes.
Okay, hold on a second. We got some more people. Here we go.
We all have one who thinks that. Anyway,
right.
go ahead.
Okay. Talk amongst yourselves, friends. As I.
All right. Well, once again, guys, we're wrapping up. Tom is taking the contestants. He's taking down the names. But if you just want to donate anyway, give us a tip at Venmo, West Coast Ramble, and the PayPal is TAPRD7@gmail.com. Really hard to remember. So Venmo us. It's easier.
Hey, I
Sorry.
resent that. See, Janice Brooks. And then Cammie Albright Loomis.
Oh, there's some more. Oh, wow.
All the people.
Trivia.
Hi,
Alex
all
has
the
the
people.
And can you
Do
guys
you want to read that?
can you explain to them what's going on? How it's so that only 4 people are going to win.
That's right. So if you've entered the $20, your name is going on the wheel, but only 4 winners will be selected via spin, guys.
Yeah, the first 4 names
And-
that show up on the spiel of the win, on that spin of the wheel.
That's right. Tom will spin it right round, baby, right round.
Oh, come on now. That's all 80s music tonight. All
Like a
80s
rental,
references.
baby. Like a record,
right.
baby.
Okay. So we're going to put hopefully these are all spaced out. Who's ever closest to this? Julie Abnett?
Black Star.
That is a very we'll take that answer. That's his last hit, Black Star.
Janice?
It's a really
Wait a
dark
minute.
joke.
Oh, I have a joke texted to me. I haven't read it yet. I'm gonna.
Make sure it's appropriate.
No, I don't know. I don't care. Is this related to the topic? Why is the Lone Ranger dirty?
I don't know. Why is the Lone Ranger dirty?
Because the theme song went Rump titty, rump titty, rump, rump, rump.
Hey, Paul.
Oh, all right.
All right,
Uncle
Janet.
Esteban, I wish I had 20 bucks.
No, that was from Janet.
Thanks, Janet.
Okay, let's take a look here.
Janet.
Oh, I love Rocky Horror.
What'd you
Okay,
call me?
friends, we're about ready to spin the West Coast Ramble record of chance.
Fun.
Yeah, here we go. So, whoever
Oh,
there-
look at this.
we got all these people. Now
So
we're gonna get
many names.
4 people are chosen. So, hey, could one of you guys write down the winners? Because I'll forget.
I got you.
Hold on a second.
Uh-huh.
Angela said she
Angela-
joins. She's at the
Angela's in the mix now.
she's at the last. And Esteban wants to borrow $20.
What's the bar-
I'm sorry, Uncle Esteban. I'm broke.
He's busted.
Okay,
I want to give
Angela.
a quick shout out to my friend Christopher Rhodes. He has he's on the Give Me Country show, and he has a rockabilly show on there. So check that out. Give Me Country radio app. And he just sent me a text right now. He wants me to send him a plug, so I'll do that later.
Yeah.
Is he losing
All
his
right, we
hair?
got
What?
more contestants. Just peel the tape off, says Lloyd.
Wait, we got. Hey, wait, it's not Lloyd's wheel yet.
Lloyd.
That's right.
Okay, all right. Okay, guys, I think we're about done here, right? Nobody else is joining
Yeah.
here.
Angelo and then
You never know.
All right.
okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, just peel the tape off. 30% chance of a win, but Paul. Okay, here we go. Let's get rid of Paul there. I love you, Paul, but we're gonna.
There we
Okay.
go.
Let's get. I don't have any kind of like effect for the wheel, but hold on. Is everyone ready to go? Remember, the top 4 people are going to win. Here we go. Hold on. The sound effects are not loud enough. Are you ready to go?
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Sorry, my earpiece is not working. And first
First
spin.
spin. Here we go. Anticipation. What if the same person wins 4 times?
Angela.
Angela Teeny, come on down.
Whoa! Yay. Okay, so Angela. She's number 1.
Has nothing to do with her thinking my
Awesome.
jokes were the best.
Okay. All right, guys. And let's see. I'm kind of excited about this. I don't know. You guys? Okay.
I'm slightly excited.
Of course.
You hear that noise?
Okay. Here we go. Here's the next one. The next winner. Winner number 2 coming up. Spin the wheel. Give us the sound, Big Sandy.
Oh. Where did it go?
Oh, is that you? Jeff Eaton.
Jeff, come on down.
So we got Jeff Eaton. All right.
Now, see, if we ever do a Jeff Eaton birthday episode, I know a couple jokes that I could throw in for that on this subject.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So let's. We're ready for number 3. This is our 3rd person. Okay.
Love you,
Here we
Jeff.
go. Sound effects, please. Sue.
Come on down, Sue. What you gonna do, Sue?
All right. So Sue is our 3rd winner. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the last person. Here we go. Last person.
Is that the cow tipper, Sue?
No. Wait. No. That's Sue. I gotta look at all my stuff.
Well, that's a good band that Tom made a video for. Check it out.
Oh yeah. Please do. Let's see.
After you check out the Deluxe Brother video.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is it's all there. On our,
Sue be you.
on our YouTube page, actually. Lots of good stuff.
That's right. All right, get me off of here, man. Get that wheel up there.
Susan Edwards. Okay, sorry, man. I'm just trying to do my job. Okay, here we go. Spinning. Last winner. Sound effects. Oh, Angela.
Teeny, come on.
No, she already won. We're gonna do another one. Spin again.
Wow, that was usually so quick to just jump right in there. Give me the rule book.
Julie.
Oh, I love it.
Yuli.
Okay. Now,
Okay,
Yeah,
so we
man.
have 4.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do now. Okay, who are our winners, friends?
All right, we got Angela Teeny,
Okay,
Jeff,
okay,
Sue, what you gonna do, and Julie Abnett.
okay. Who was our first winner? It was Angela, wasn't it?
Teeny.
Angela.
Yes, sir.
Here's what you got to do, Angela. Is you're gonna pick one of us, either Tom, Big Sandy, Paul, or Shannon Mack. Oh, she's over there, Shannon Mack. So
Just think of us as door number 1, number 2, door number 3 or 4.
yeah, so that's all you got to do is pick one, and then you will get the prize associated with that person. And Julie, I know you already got a West Coast Ramble shirt. We need to. Hey, Julie, if you want the cutting wheel, you can have that.
We still gotta send you a guitar too.
I know, dude. I know. I should send her a car by the time this whole thing. Here we go. Who are we talking about? I got mixed up. Angela.
Angela Teeny.
Angela Teeny. Yeah, please go ahead and let us pick one of us, and then you will win that prize associated with us.
And in the meantime, my mom sent in a joke. What did Elvis sing in the nudist camp?
What did Elvis sing to the nudist camp?
Titty bear.
Hey, come on. Hey.
Actually, that was Scotty. I'm sorry. That was Russell Scott's dad. Sorry.
Oh, hold on. Okay, we got this. Angela says, I got to go with my girl, Shannon. Girls support girls. All right, Shannon, please tell her.
Girl.
What's behind door number Shannon?
What did you have, Shannon? Oh, the Tom prize package.
Yeah, what? Oh, and please explain the Tom prize package. What is it?
I'm
Okay.
representing Tom,
Well,
the birthday man.
Well, Angela, you get the aforementioned.
You get Tom's chocolate birthday cake. But since I'm here in Chicago, I'm going to do you a favor, girl. I'm going to eat it for ya.
Shit, she already started.
Right?
Also,
Congratulations.
along with that Tom package prize, Angela, it's a treasured artifact from both Tom and Tom's history and my own musical history. You might have seen it in his that little that over budget production that he put together for himself. But I found an actual copy of that flyer for the Moondogs show that you put up on there from February 1985, right here.
Oh, cool.
It's a little worn with age, and it's been folded a few times. But actually, for being 35, is that right? 35 years old?
Something like that.
So this is also part of your prize package, and then the aforementioned T-shirt.
Yeah.
And sticker. So that's what she got right there.
All right, Angela, go ahead and text me or in the message. Let me know what size shirt you want, and I'll send you a shirt. And yeah, just do that. And if I have an extra for your significant other, let me know what his size is, and I'll send him one too. I got a couple shirts. Let me know.
And is the case with all of these, there may be an extra little trinket or two thrown in the mix. Now look at Angela's going to be in Chicago on the 21st. Will you still be there, Shannon?
Well, I'm actually leaving that day.
Okay.
That's
Well,
the
maybe
day that I'll be on the road back towards the West Coast.
Okay, well leave that stale cake in the lobby.
Okay, friends, we're moving on. Hey, Paul, who came in? Who was the second person?
Jeff, come on down.
Jeff Eaton, could you please tell us? Well, we've already picked Shannon Mack has already been chosen, and you get to choose either me, Paul, or Big Sandy, and each of us is representing one of our birthday people. I've been represented already. We've got a Bowie surprise, a Elvis surprise, and a Kim Jong-un surprise. So you never know what you're going to get.
He chose Big Sandy.
Okay. Well, Mr. Eaton. Now hold on. So you get the T-shirt. you get this sticker. You get something very special. Actually, this might be the grand prize. Show him what he's won.
Here we go.
Get ready to pack your bags as you board a no-expense-paid trip to enchanting North Korea, the Democratic People's Republic. No expense will be spared as you'll be flying high in the sky first class all the way aboard the Air Koryo luxury liner. Their world-class staff will make you feel welcome as you sail in complete comfort across the oceans to your East Asian destination. Upon arrival, you'll be escorted in style to your holiday home away from home, the Pyongyang Hilton, where you'll enjoy their 5-star hospitality as you ready yourself to join the nation in celebration of a very special birthday party. You'll delight in a dazzling display thrown in his honor and yours. It'll be the trip of a lifetime, an experience that, try as you might, you'll never forget. And it's all yours as today's lucky winner on the West Coast Ramble.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, I didn't know till I opened my envelope here. Yeah, my name was associated with this birthday boy right here. So, if you couldn't figure that out, okay. All right.
All right. So, Paul, who is next?
We got Sue. Come on down, Sue.
Okay, is that our friend Susan Edwards? Okay, you're laughing now, Susan, but now it's your turn to choose. It's between me or Paul.
I love that song. Me and Paul.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh, Jeff wants to know if Dennis Rodman is going to be there. He might be on the plane with you.
You know what? It's funny you mentioned that. I almost included in that video a clip of Dennis singing "Happy Birthday." Have you seen that?
And Dennis Rodman is a national hero, man.
In Newport Beach. Okay, Susan, we're waiting for you. Who are you going to pick? Either me or Paul. Your choice. What is that behind you, Paul? What is that picture on over your left shoulder?
It's an elephant that Emily drew.
Oh.
Oh, for cute.
Yeah, I had to fly out here in a hurry, so I didn't have time to bring decorations and stuff like I wanted to, like you guys.
Yeah.
But I love that. I think she did a really good job on that one. And then I got some flowers. Oh, Susan Edwards. She chose me.
That's right.
All right.
Who's your name?
And here you
Elvis.
go.
Oh.
You won the Elvis prize package.
That's wonderful.
Like I just
And I
told
happen
you.
to have that right here.
There you go. Tell them what it is, Big Sandy.
Okay. For the Elvis, included along with the aforementioned T-shirt and sticker, you get an Elvis Presley drink coaster.
Yay!
Kinda
That's
cool,
great.
you know? Yeah, see? Watch that. And. This
Whoa.
is Presley 45.
That's a real 45.
It is, and it's a good one too. Don't. Which is one of my favorite Elvis songs, and I beg of you. Well, congratulations.
Whoa.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I think she won that. She says, "Hell's yes."
Yeah.
Right here.
Ooh.
Wow.
Of course,
Okay.
like I said, along with the aforementioned T-shirt and sticker.
All right. So that leaves us with our last person, who is going to probably pick me.
Certainly
Yeah,
not
well.
least.
And who is our last person?
The one and only, the lovely angel Julie Abnett.
Oh, Julie. Julie, you get the Bowie prize package. Yay. Now, who has the prize package? Julie, you already got shirts, you got everything. Is there anything you want out of my garage? So, some old insulation, anything I could give you?
The shirt off his back,
There it is.
the pants off his front, anything.
Big Sandy, tell her what she won, man.
Well, along with the aforementioned West Coast Ramble T-shirt and sticker, as being the winner of the David Bowie prize package, you get this delightful David Bowie drink coaster
Oh.
and this David Bowie And this David Bowie,
Wow.
40 Picture Sleep 45. Your record collector. So fashion. Turn to the left. Fashion. Turn to the right. There you go. Fashion right there. You win this. David
Oh, yeah,
Bowie
that's great.
45. And here we go. This is part of the David Bowie prize package. Are we getting glare here? Are we getting glare?
No, that's a winner. Julie says, ooh. And Tracy says,
Does that mean like ooh?
and Tracy says, see if Tom has luggage. Yeah, you got to win like the luggage or so. I might have some old luggage.
That's baggage. I know about luggage.
See,
Nice.
even Dan says it's a good record. So, not so bad. I think it's pretty good prize packages here. All right, guys. Friends, what a fun show. Thanks for hanging out with us. But we're not done yet because we got a couple songs we're going to play for you. This is the end of the show when we...
It's a UK pressing, by the way, with the little, the centerpiece there, like we don't have here in the United States. So this is, imported.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Imported goods.
So now this puts us at this part of the show. Where are we at, guys? Let's see.
We have music still to do, even though we're over the hour. But
Oh, we are? Okay.
I think people demand the music.
Yeah. Now, Paul, you tell us about you're going to do you're going to do a Bowie song. Is that true, Paul?
So yeah, I got spoiled on this episode, and you let me submit 2 videos, one of each artist, and we're gonna start with the Bowie one because it's gonna tie in lovely with Shannon's. So they're both off the same album, the songs we picked, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Here we go.
Pushing through the market square, so many mothers sighing. News had just come over, we had 5 years left to crying. Newsman wept and told us Earth was really dying. Cried so much his face was wet, and I knew he was not lying. I heard telephone, opera house, favorite melodies. I saw boys, toys, electric irons and TVs. My brain hurt like a warehouse, there was no room to spare. I had to cram so many things to store, everything in there. And all the fat skinny people, and all the tall short people, and all the nobody people, and all the somebody people. I never thought I'd need so many people. A girl my age ran off her head, hit some tiny children. If the black hadn't have pulled her off, I think she would have killed them. A soldier with a broken arm fixed his stare to the wheels of a Cadillac. Cop knelt and kissed the feet of a priest, and the queer threw up at the sight of that. I think I saw you in an ice cream parlor, drinking milkshakes cold and long. You were smiling and waving and looking so fine. Don't think you knew you were in this song. And it was cold and it rained, so I felt like an actor. I thought of Ma, and I wanted to get back there. Your face, your race, the way that you talk. I kiss you, you're beautiful, I want you to walk. We got 5 years stuck on my eyes. 5 years, what a surprise. We got 5 years, my brain hurts a lot. 5 years, that's all we got. We got 5 years stuck on my eyes. 5 years, what a surprise. We got 5 years, my brain hurts a lot. 5 years, that's all we got. We got 5 years stuck on my eyes. 5 years, all we got. We got 5 years. 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 5 years.
Oh, hey, Paul, that was kind of fun.
That was my
Kind of
first
fun.
attempt at one of those.
Maybe
Yeah.
you can use that quote on your next LP. Kind of fun.
No, I know that's a lot of work to put those things together. Like, that's cool.
Nice job there, Paul.
Yeah, thank you. That was
Thank
great.
you, guys. Thank
That
you.
was wonderful.
Now,
Actually, it's making me tear up a little bit.
yeah, now everyone
I
has
have
their
allergies, though.
everyone had their chance to do a song live or do it on video. So, our friend Shannon Mack, you're next. Please explain the what you sent to us.
The greatest video ever produced. It really is. It really is. What can I say? No, I made this little video with my own two hands in my hotel room here in Chicago, and I hope you like it.
All right, let's play it.
La da da. Ooh da da. Didn't know what time it was, the lights were low. I leaned back on my radio. Some cat was laying down some rock and roll. I was only said. Then the loud sound, it seemed to fade. It came back like a slow voice on a wave of fade. That was no DJ, that was hazy cosmic jive. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let all the children lose it. Let all the children use it. Let all the children boogie. I had to phone someone, so I picked on you. Hey, that's far out, so you heard him too. Switch on the TV, we may pick him up on channel 2. Look out your window, I can see his light. If we can sparkle, he may land tonight. Don't tell your papa or he'll get us locked up in fright. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it. Let the children use it. Let all the children boogie. Starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, Let the children lose it. Let the children use it. Let all the children boogie.
Hey,
That was awesome.
That was great, Shannon.
Thank you.
Oh man, nice work on that. People seem to like it.
Thanks.
good.
My own
That
little
was so good.
universe right here in Chicago.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bob.
Man, that's pretty good. Well, let's see. Let's get a little bit of rebound from this. Let's see. That was great, Shannon. Dan Keegan says, nice tribute to Bowie and Mick Ronson. Oh, the guitar player, Mick Ronson, yes.
Is he here? Oh, great.
Oh, and of course, Julie. Thank you, Julie.
And
Liz.
we haven't mentioned yet today that it's actually the anniversary of David Bowie's death today, the 10th of January.
Oh.
Miss him.
Okay, how about some jokes on that topic?
Yeah, I know. Happy.
All right. Well, hey, you know what, friends?
Susan.
That leaves us to our next tributes. Now, let's see. Now, we have two Elvis tributes, and Paul, you want to do an Elvis song? Do you want to do Robert's, Big Sandy's first? You want to do Who wants to go first with their Elvis song? Paul or Big Sandy? What do you say? We're gonna do Paul's.
It doesn't
All right.
it doesn't matter to me, but I will say I do want to say this though. Hey, both of you guys, that was really cool. Thank you so much. We've been doing a lot of these shows together, Paul, and I was really happy when you started coming on board with these shows, Shannon, and I got to see another side of what you can do, just interacting with other people, and I've only up till West Coast Ramble just seen you performing on stage, doing that version of yourself. It's been so cool to see so many other sides of you. And then Paul, I'm learning more about you each episode. So thank you guys.
Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that.
What a good group of people. And if I may say so, thanks for everyone watching the show and putting in the comments. That's really what makes it fun. So, thanks a lot for being part of it, because these guys all kind of go off of what you guys say. It's kind of fun. So,
right.
I'll tell you, the last song, is it a video that you have, Paul?
I made a short.
Okay.
I made another video.
We'll do mine now, and then we'll end with that clip of yours, and then we'll all hold hands. And
Yeah.
no, really. And Shannon, I know what it's like to travel, and you get the isolation that one might feel at times, and especially so maybe 100-fold during these times. But it's so cool that you're putting channeling your creativity into different things here and there. But that video was fantastic. Great job.
yeah, nice work.
So much coming from you.
All right, Big Sandy, what are you going to do for us?
Well, Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
One during that little thing, that little kind of a recitation about Elvis, I was talking about, how the Sun era Elvis was the first to really pull me in a deeper way. But that's not to slight any of his stuff that he did once he went to RCA. This is one of the earlier songs he did on that label, and one that's always been a favorite of mine. So I'll give it a whack. Yeah. If you want to be loved, well, you gotta love me too. Oh, yeah. If you want to be loved, baby, you gotta love me too. Oh, yeah. 'Cause I ain't for no one-sided love affair. If you want to be kissed, baby, you gotta kiss me too. If you want to be kissed, mama, you gotta kiss me too. Oh, yeah. 'Cause I ain't for no one-sided love affair. Well, a fair exchange is no robbery, and the whole world knows that it's true. Understanding solves all problems, baby, that's what I'm telling you. If you want to be hugged, baby, you gotta hug me too.
If you wanna be hugged, oh baby, you gotta hug me too. Oh yeah, 'cause I ain't for no one-sided love affair. Be picking a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know you can't take it, oh then baby, why try to give it? If you know you can't take it, oh then baby, why try to give it? Oh yeah, 'cause I ain't for no one-sided love affair. Well, a fair exchange is no robbery, and the whole world know that's true. Understanding solves all problems, baby, that's what I'm telling you. If you wanna be loved, baby, you gotta love me too. If you wanna be loved, oh baby, you gotta love me too. Oh yeah, 'cause I ain't for no one-sided love affair. No, I ain't for no one-sided love affair. 'Cause I ain't for no one-sided love affair. Happy birthday, Biggie.
Oh, oh, Robert.
Awesome.
Wow.
Can't.
Yeah, go on. Oh, hey,
Oh,
while I'm here,
God.
hey, Tom, because nobody has done it yet. Tom,
Yeah.
happy birthday to you. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
dear
dear
Tom.
Tom.
Happy
Happy birthday
birthday
to
to
you. Hey,
Fortune spins round
and
and
many
round.
Hey,
more.
thanks, guys, man. What a,
And
Man, it's a birthday.
oh,
this
I
is
got
Tom's birthday cake right here. Tom, I live just
Hey,
down the street
well,
from you. I'm gonna leave this on your doorstep, okay?
oh, yeah. Okay, that'd be cool.
Happy birthday, Tomas.
Hey, thank you,
We,
man.
we spend a great chunk of our life, a chunk of life bigger than this piece of cake, playing music together and working on different projects like this. Happy birthday, Tom.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
happy birthday.
I'm all for feeling good about having fun and creative people, and you guys are nuts, and I like that.
Thank
All you
you.
guys, everyone that most of the people that watch is like Angela Teeny. She's nuts too. But I say that in a nice way, you know. So, hey, man, and Tony Macias. Good to see you guys, man. Thanks for saying happy birthday.
Wishes here.
Now that's a cow tipper right there.
Yeah, man. One of these days we're gonna get some bands in here, and before we do Paul's last song, we go off. We are gonna try to get some bands in here as soon as things are cool. Get some more live music going. Until then, you're gonna have to suffer with us and our jokes and whatnot like that. But next week, here's my plan. I don't know if I told you, Shannon, but we're gonna do an episode called Hot and Cold, and Axel Zardi is going to come in here, and he's going to be talking about 5 cool cars, and Shannon is going to be talking about 5 cool dames, if I could use that expression. And so we're going to go head to head. Like, she's going to show a dame, if I can use that expression, and Axel's going to show a car. So it's a hot car and a cool dame. So hot and cold. That's what we're going to do. Sound like a plan?
This is next week.
Yeah, are you available?
Is that sort of thing
I'm
still
sure.
allowed?
What the hell?
So if you're not available, then Paul's going to have to do the dames, you know.
No, he's going to
Figure
do
it
Hot
out.
Tramp.
Hot jazz.
That's right. There ain't nothing like a dame.
Oh, no. Yeah, he came from musical theater. All right. So,
Nothing in the world. Yeah.
all right, guys. Hey, Paul, why don't you tell us about your song that you did? And it's kind of personal.
All right, yeah. Well, I appreciate. I know we're going way over on this episode, so thanks for hanging out with us, still, guys. So just like Big Sandy said earlier, and Elvis meant a lot to him. Elvis also meant a lot to me growing up because of my grandma Carol, and she was a huge Elvis fan, and she turned me on to Jailhouse Rock and all those Elvis movies when I was a kid, and basically, like, because of her, like, helped me I was just like every other rock star wannabe. I was going around with a broom, singing Elvis songs, being an Elvis impersonator when I was really, really young. And she even, which led to me later when I was like 21, helped me get a part at the Long Beach Playhouse playing Elvis and Picasso at the Le Pan Agile in a play that Steve Martin wrote. But anyway, my grandma's favorite Elvis song was there it is. That's the Long Beach Playhouse, and there's Midget Elvis in the middle. That's me. But and behind me is Einstein and Picasso. But anyway, my grandma's favorite song was a pretty rare B-side called Lonesome Cowboy. And unfortunately, I never learned to sing it or play it while she was still with us. But I finally was able to perform it for her earlier this week, as I wanted to do an Elvis song as well. So thanks for staying with us, guys. And here is me doing Lonesome Cowboy.
I am just a lonesome cowboy, and I travel all alone. I am the daughter of she called my baby on the phone. Just beyond the mountain lies a city, and I hear it calling me. Saddle up and ride, you lonesome cowboy. There is where you'll find your destiny. In my dreams the light shine bright and pretty next to me, and yet so far. Will I always be a lonesome cowboy? Am I only wishing on a star? Hooray, hooray, hooray. Cowboy, cowboy. Sing, sing, sing. A cowboy, cowboy. Will I ever reach beyond the mountain? Really see the lights that shine? Gotta go with wise beyond that valley. Gotta rope and tie that dream of mine. I'm just a lonesome cowboy, and I travel all alone. If you don't come back, baby, then I'm never coming home. No, I'm never coming home.
Wow, Paul.
Paul.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate all the love in the comments, guys. Thank you. And that's a little surprise for my Aunt Gina. There she is, and my mom. I know they're watching. So, yeah, I'll always associate Elvis with my Grandma Carol. She would cry when certain songs would come on. And now I get emotional when those songs come on, too.
Yeah. Nice work, Paul.
Thank you, guys.
That's pretty good.
And now back to jokes.
Yeah.
All right, guys. You know what? Let's end this show. Comments on the show. How did it go for everybody? Was it good for you guys too?
I don't smoke.
I was gonna make that same joke.
Yeah. And Shannon, when are you coming back into town?
End of the month.
Oh, Are you gonna be out there?
But we'll see you next week.
Just forever. But you know, from what I understand, LA is a very scary place to be right now, so it's okay.
You're not wrong.
Also, the world.
Well, yeah. You know.
Chicago is great. You got good food out there, and you got that giant bean thing.
Yeah. I'm glad you're in a great safe city like Chicago.
I know. No, but I go to work and I'm in my hotel room and that's it. I'm fine.
All right. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Hey, thanks for watching the show, everybody. And we're going to be back next week. And Shannon, I know you didn't say yes, you're going to do the show. Are you going to do the show next week? Okay, great.
I'll be there.
And Axel said he's going to do it. And Paul and Robert, Big Sandy, I hope you guys can make it too. Is everyone cool?
Vicky, Kevin Key.
Thank you so much for all the support, guys.
Janet Lynon, Tracy DeVoe, Raven, Dockley, Bob Powell, Janet Lynon, Tammy Albright, Lewis.
All right.
Talia Scott. Angela T.
That's enough, guys. We're going to go.
All right. Good night. See you next week.
Yeah.
Post Ramble.
Kevin Franco.